What did you YouTube, man? What's up, Jits? Boy, Shehatesjosh, back with another video, back with another fucking reaction. Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. This shit, I've never let this happen, man. Giannis and Dame. Giannis and Dame. Best duo in the league right now. Number 42 on trending. I seen Jimmy High Roller drop this gem, and I had to come react to it, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the trade. Y'all let me know if y'all think, you feel me? Y'all know another trade that happened, Jrue Holiday to the Celtics. Y'all let me know what y'all think, you feel me? Who y'all think the best team in the East is. I had a talk with my dad when the trade happened, and me and him was talking, and I said the Celtics too. I still kind of want to give an edge to the Celtics, in my opinion, because I feel like the Celtics are kind of more of a balanced, more team. But then I'm thinking about it in the aspect of, like, you feel me? The Bucks were already a more physical team. They were already, not gonna say bigger team, but yeah, they were already a more bigger team. And then the Celtics lose Robert Williams, they main paint defender, they main dog, after, you feel me? After Marcus Smart, they lost Marcus Smart, but then they gained Jrue Holiday. But in return for gaining Jrue Holiday, had to lose, you feel me, Robert Williams. And Robert Williams, in my opinion, Robert Williams was their dog in the interior, bro, in the paint. Robert Williams, that's the one thing they're gonna miss, bro. Because Porzingis not bringing that same dog, that same defensive mindset to the team. Porzingis, yeah, he got the size, but I don't think Porzingis has like I said, the dog. Porzingis don't got the. Robert Williams was getting all the cleanup points. He was doing all the dirty work. And then you gotta think about it. When they had Al Horford guarding Giannis, Robert Williams was the main off-ball defender coming, giving that shit, swatting and everything. So it's like, I feel like that right there is kind of taken away from, like, y'all identity. Not gonna say y'all identity, but like Robert Williams just brought a lot to the team that I don't think Porzingis is gonna bring, bro. Porzingis is kind of I'm not gonna say he's a score. Like he's more focused on scoring, bro. And I feel like the reason y'all brought Porzingis in was to, you feel me, to not gonna say diminish, but lessen the role of Al Horford. But now y'all gonna have to increase the role of Al Horford because y'all lost Robert Williams. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of it's a coin toss, bro. To me, it's a coin flip, because it's like it's 50-50. Because I feel like the Bucks more physical, the Bucks have more bigger, but I feel like, you feel me, the Celtics more of a better perimeter defense. They kind of, I want to say more balanced, because they got more perimeter scoring. You got Jrue. You still got Derek White. Derek White can do his thing. You still got Tatum Brown. They got shooters. They got people that can space the floor. Same as the Bucks. But I feel like the Bucks, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. Y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions, man. I'm doing too much talking. They should have never let this happen, man. Jimmy High Roller. Y'all boys tap in. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Enjoy the video. Let's get to this motherfucking reaction, man. Let's see what my dog Jimmy High Roller talking about. Hope you boys having a good little day. You feel me? Cool little Monday. Appreciate all new subscribers, everybody tapping into the channel. Appreciate all my old subscribers who been rocking me since the beginning, man. We just got done reacting to my Giants taking a fat ass L to the Seahawks, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. But yeah, let's get to this reaction, man.
You want to see something interesting? Here is a chart of every single teammate Giannis Antetokounmpo has played with in the NBA. That's every player in every season for the past 10 years. And they're all plotted based on how good they were in terms of box plus minus and win shares. Now, over the years, Giannis has played with a lot of guys. OJ Mayo, Jabari Parker, he played with Jason
Terry. He played with Pau Gasol.
Kind of a weird overlap.
But yeah, Jason Terry is weird.
Have all came in the last few seasons.
DeMarcus, hold on. When the fuck did DeMarcus Cousins play with the Bucks, bro? When did DeMarcus Cousins play with the Bucks? Huh? DeMarcus Cousins in 2022? Bro, I don't remember DeMarcus Cousins on the Bucks. Swear to God. That's DeMarcus Cousins?
Eric Bledsoe, Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday. There's some good seasons in here by some good players, and Giannis has made the most of it. And then there's his new teammate, Damian Lillard.
Dame Dollar.
Easily be the best player he's ever played with.
Facts.
The NBA's got a new super team, and right now, they're the favorites to win it all.
My first pick.
Are they a super team? Chris Middleton, he mid. I mean, they still got Brookie. They still got Brooke Lopez. They still super team. Nah. Yeah, okay. Damian Lillard. I was in Damian Lillard.
This video is sponsored by SeatGeek. With football season
my boy.
and basketball. As a Blazers fan, I've seen some dark days. Days I
Facts.
wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I
Facts.
saw my team rally their way to the conference finals for the first time in 2 decades, just to get swept and never return. I
Damn.
had to watch the player that we passed up on turn into an all-time great,
Facts.
while the guy we picked couldn't even stay on the court.
Facts.
I watched Brandon Roy blossom
Oh
into
my
a star
God,
and
bro.
then retire literally 50 games later due to injuries.
Oh my
This is
God.
enough to make a
50
man go
games
insane.
later?
And then, the chosen one. Our loyal king, the one glimmer of hope in a bleak and desolate franchise, just packs up and leaves to the Bucks, and we get stuck with DeAndre Ayton, a guy we aren't even gonna keep,
Hey!
a rookie, and a 7th grader. And I'm not even sure where the Bucks came from. The Blazers and the Heat were stuck in one of the weirdest, most drawn-out stalemates for the last 3 months. And out of nowhere, the Bucks came and picked him up for actually a reasonable price.
Nah, this I ain't gonna cap. And I've been saying this for so long. What was the Heat gonna, bro? What was the Heat gonna offer, bro? The Heat don't want. I mean, the Blazers don't want fucking Tyler Hero, bro. They don't want. What are they like, bro? Who does the Heat have to offer, bro? They don't want Tyler Hero. What are they getting? Why are they getting Tyler Hero, bro? That's why I knew they weren't. That's why I knew they weren't going to keep Drew Holiday. To be honest, because it's like we already have all these young guards. I'm trying to tell my homeboys this. Why are we keeping? It's also Drew Holiday can be a veteran point guard, bro. I understand he can be a veteran point guard, but bro. They just brought in Scoop. They still have Shehatesjosh. They still have Anthony Simons. Bro, why are we bringing in more guards, bro? If we feel like Anthony Simons is already blossoming into a young star. Shehatesjosh is proving he can blossom into a young star. They're putting their, you feel me? They're putting their hopes on Scoot Henderson. So why are we bringing in more guards? That's messing up the team. We need bigs. We need forwards. To be honest, that's why I was like, Drew Holiday is not going to stay on the Blazers. And then what the Heat is offering, y'all didn't even want to give up Jovic. Y'all didn't even want to give up Jovic. So what in your mind made you think, okay, yeah, the Heat was going to get Damian Lillard? I've been said that, bro. I said the 76ers and the Bucks were the two teams, and the Bucks were the two teams to get Damian Lillard. And I called it. I said I want him to go to the Bucks. I said I want 76ers because I want to see him and Embiid because I feel like him and Embiid would be a better version of what Embiid and Harden would have been. But I said I really want to see him on the Bucks. But I was trying to be more realistic. And guess what happened? Nigga, being more realistic didn't play out. Me being, you feel me? Me thinking otherwise played out. He on the Bucks.
As sad as I am to see Dame go, I'm happy for the guy. Despite everything he's given to the Blazers, the organization never quite put him in a position to win.
To win,
the man
bro.
has been in the league for 11 seasons and has played with only 1 All-Star. And even that was nearly a decade ago. In fact, throughout his career, Dame has made 7
CJ McCollum not an All-Star? Never been an All-Star?
46 players throughout the history of the NBA have accomplished. And out of these players, only 13 of them never won a championship in the NBA.
Damn.
And these 13 players, whether active or retired, are all regarded in the same dismissive fashion. All-time greats who never won a ring. Only 4 of them are active today. Chris Paul, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Damian Lillard.
Damn.
And all 4 of them
don't have a
reached
ring.
the same point in their careers.
They need a ring.
Who had a stellar career with all the awards and achievements, but no championship to show for it. And so after 3 months of uncertainty, I think this is about the best case scenario not only for Lillard, but for Giannis and the Bucks. In fact, this trade was actually foreshadowed last season. During the 2023 All-Star Draft selection over every other All-Star reserve, Giannis picked Damian Lillard with his first pick. Back in 2022, Dame was asked who he would play with if he could choose any active player. His answer was Giannis. Fast forward,
I would tell Giannis too,
and they
shit.
both got their wish. So now that he's on the Bucks, and they both got a teammate that far exceeds anyone else they've ever played with, how good is this duo, actually? We've seen countless pairs of superstars get hyped up with grand expectations just to fall short.
I knew that wasn't gonna work, bro. I knew this wasn't gonna work, bro. Fact. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real, bro. I mean, I can't say I knew the Nets wasn't gonna work because let's be honest. If KD foot was a centimeter shorter, you feel me? They probably would have won the finals that year. But I knew that wasn't gonna work because it was like it's no defense involved with that, and then it's like I ain't gonna care. I don't see Harden winning. I don't see Harden winning the ring, bro. I don't see Harden winning the ring, bro. It's just me. I don't care where he goes, cuz he can go to the Clippers. My nigga, you're not winning a ring, bro. That's just facts. You're gonna be one of those great players that could never win a ring, bro. And that's just the truth. I don't know what it is. I just don't never see Harden winning a ring. Westbrook, you might not. Westbrook probably not gonna get a ring. It's gonna be a lot of great players to not get a ring, bro. I just knew the Nets was never gonna work, bro.
Achieve essentially nothing together. But if history has shown us anything, this duo is bound to do something great.
Nah, they're gonna do
In
something
terms
great.
of box plus minus, there have only been 6 duos in the history of the NBA that were as good individually as Giannis and Dame are. And out of those 6 duos, 4 of them went on to win the NBA championship that season. The only duos that didn't were Harden and CP3 in 2018, who lost to the eventual champs in the conference finals, and Durant and Westbrook, who were 1 game away from making the finals. History has shown us that when 2 players of this caliber pair up, it usually results in a championship, or at worst, a game or 2 away from the finals. We are looking at potentially one of the best duos of the last few decades. Last season, Dame averaged 32 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds a game. Now, those aren't just historically great numbers. That's a stat line that only Michael Jordan, James Harden, and Luka Doncic have ever achieved in the history of the NBA. Even crazier, Dame did all of this on record-high efficiency. And last season,
record high
put up
true shooting percent, 65%.
Assists per game. A stat line that hasn't been achieved since Wilt Chamberlain did it nearly 60 years ago. We all know just how dominant Giannis is, but I think spending the last decade in the shadow of arguably the greatest point guard ever has made Dame one of the most underrated stars in the league. Both of them are coming off of historically great seasons. We haven't seen a pair like this since KD joined Steph and the Warriors back in 2017.
I ain't gonna cap though. I don't mean to stop what you're saying, Jimmy, but like I don't want to say this and then people like misunderstand what I'm saying. Do y'all think Dame? I mean, I know his numbers was that good because his team was that trash. I understand that, but do y'all think I'm not gonna say his numbers gonna transfer, but like people be like, oh, like when people like compare Dame and Kyrie, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's a hard comparison, but I might give the edge to Kyrie. But a lot of people be like, oh, but Dame got better numbers, Dame this. But I feel like Dame I'm not gonna say he only got better numbers because he's been on way worse teams. Like he's been on way worse teams, bro. Way worse teams. So it's like, not gonna say him going to the Bucks would that kind of diminish his numbers? Because I know it is. His numbers not gonna look the same. But is he gonna kind of have the same effect? Is it like, do you think it's still gonna be the same Dame? Like get where I'm coming from. Like it's Dame. He's still Dame time. You feel me? Still Dame. But it's like he was Dame time because he had to be Dame time with the Blazers. It's like, you know how most players when they get with other great players, oh, I don't gotta be as great as I used to be because like that's not gonna say that's not my role, but it's like that's not kind of what's asking you no more. I had to be that with the Blazers because we didn't have nobody. We didn't have shit. Shit, it was my team. Not saying the Bucks not his team, it's still Giannis' team, but it's like, do y'all think, you feel me, that, not gonna say that role, but it's like, do y'all think, you feel me, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say, like, do y'all believe it's still gonna translate the same with the Bucks? I know he's still gonna be Dame, you feel me, but is it gonna look the same? Is it gonna look the same? Because you gotta think about it. With the Blazers, shit, he can really just come down, sidestep, pull it. He can just pull it. It's not really like he gotta get anybody involved, but it's like, shit, we trash. I'm Dame. I'm finna just work out. But it's like, now that he with a better team, now that he with a better whole team, it's like, is it gonna translate the same? Is he gonna be getting the same looks? Is he gonna be doing the same stuff that, you feel me, he did with the Blazers? Or is he gonna look kind of like awkward? You feel me? Is he gonna be like, damn, it's not really looking like how Dame used to look? Because he's not gonna be able to get the same shots. He's not going, like, you understand where I'm coming from? He's not going to be able to get the same shots, same looks. I mean, he gonna be able to get the same looks, you feel me? He can come down, still sidestep from deep and do his thing because he's still Dame. But it's like, is it going to translate the same as it was with the Blazers? Oh, yeah, I can just do all this because I'm with a trash-ass team. You feel me? Is he going to still be like that with the Bucks? That's what I'm trying to think, you feel me?
In fact, the last time in modern NBA history 2 volume scorers of this caliber paired up was never. Over the last 50 years, there hasn't been a single duo that averaged at least 30 points per game and then played together in the following season. Not Kevin Durant and James Harden, not Curry and Durant, not LeBron and Wade, not even Kobe and Shaq. But it's not just how dominant Giannis and Dame are, it's the fact that their games perfectly complement one another.
They do though, I ain't gonna cap.
Defenses are forced to scheme against Dame and Giannis in polar opposite ways. But together, there's not a team in the league who has the defensive personnel to cover the deep ball and the pick and roll and the low post. Just think. Every single attempt at creating a superstar tandem in recent years involves two players that usually have similar strengths and weaknesses.
That's true.
As good as Kyrie and Durant were, their games didn't complement one another. Kawhi and PG are great individually, but as a whole, their skill sets are far too similar to create a real dynamic offense. Most of the time, just taking turns on who's going to get the next possession. Even LeBron and AD are two oversized forwards who tend to play away from the basket and dominate possessions one turn at a time. For the exact
But LeBron a point forward, so you can't really say that. LeBron a point forward. Oh yeah, now this is the opposite because Jamal get buckets. Nikolai like a point center. So you can't, like I'm saying, you can't really say that. But Nikolai, he's skilled. He's skillful enough to I can step away from the basket, shoot the three. I can post up, hit you with a post fade. You feel me? I can do a lot.
This is why I think the duo of Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic works so well.
That's true.
Two completely different but compatible playstyles. Aside from Murray, who isn't quite a superstar, and Jokic, the last time we saw a duo that was made up of two megastars with complementary skills and positions was 2 decades ago with Shaq and Kobe. Damian Lillard's demand to be traded wasn't some breach of loyalty. It was an attempt to regain control of his career and earn a real chance at winning like many others before him have done. How many all-time greats put their loyalty first and foremost and paid the price because of it? Guys like Reggie Miller, Dominique Wilkins, Patrick Ewing, generational talents whose careers get lost in the shuffle because they've never climbed to the top of the mountain. They never overcame the final obstacle and won an NBA championship. It's almost like all the all-star selections and big performances and playoff wins become an afterthought or some sort of relegated achievement because the ultimate goal was never achieved. Is it better to stay with one organization with hopes that things will eventually work out, despite things never quite working out? Or after years of holding up your end of the deal, is it better to finally do what's best for you and put yourself in a position to win? Well, the answer lies with the players who did put themselves first. In the mid-2000s, Kevin Garnett's incredible talents were being flushed down the drain in Minnesota.
Oh God,
and so he said enough is enough and went to Boston.
I'm going to Boston.
The course of his career and legacy. If Kevin Durant never left OKC, we may not know him as a 2-time champion and Finals MVP,
Facts.
but rather another generational talent who could never quite get it done.
Facts.
Even LeBron James all made the decision to leave the franchise that drafted them for an organization that actually gave them a chance at winning a title. Because loyalty and fans and accolades aside, above all, every player wants to lift that trophy above their head and be crowned a champion. Something that was never gonna happen with Dame in Portland. So
I ain't gonna count. Hold on.
Is this duo truly the favorites to win this year's title? Or are we getting ahead of ourselves like we've done countless times before in the past? Are Dame and Giannis a real match made for winning? Or is this team going to be just another failed attempt at combining talents in hopes that it yields something great? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, until next time.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't think a lot of people knock KD for leaving, bro. I think it's just the way that he left, bro. It's just the way that, okay, we were up 3-1 against the Warriors, bro. They beat us, you feel me? And then you just go join them, bro. That's the thing with KD, bro. It's like we were up 3-1 against them, bro. We were up 3-1. We had the we were gonna win, bro. We could have won that, bro. And it's like, and if you look at them games, KD didn't have the best games either, bro. KD didn't have the best of games. So it was like, damn, it's like, you just gonna say, fuck it. After they just beat us, you just gonna say, fuck it, I'm finna just go join them. I think that's why a lot of people be so mad about it, bro. With LeBron and other players, you feel me, that left and went and got rings, like with KG. A lot of people weren't mad, but people weren't mad about Kevin Garnett. People were mad about LeBron because, well, Cleveland fans were mad about LeBron, but he came back and won a ring for Cleveland. So it's like, the thing with LeBron, it's like, damn, everywhere LeBron went, he won a ring. So it's like, you can't really get mad at him about that. So it's like, yeah. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think the Bucks are the favorites? Like I said, it's kind of iffy, bro. It's kind of iffy because you still got the Nuggets in the West. You still got it's like this season gonna be, boy. this season gonna be one to remember, bro. I'm telling y'all, this season gonna be a hell of a season, bro. Cause it's like it's too many, bro. It's too many teams to think of, bro. Lakers then, you feel me? Lakers then did some stuff. They didn't build their team up. You still got the Nuggets. You still got, you feel me? Warriors looking good. Phoenix looking nice. You feel me? You still got Clippers to think of. Even though Clippers ain't, I don't think Clippers fit do shit. You still got to think of them, but you still got to think of, you feel me? But it's only two teams in the East. I'm not worried about the Heat. I'm not worried about Philly. You only gotta worry about Bucks and Celtics, bro. Bucks and Celtics. Those are only two teams in the East I'm gonna worry about, bro. And I honestly believe, I don't know, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Cause you got the 1-2 combination with Dame and Giannis, and then you got Drew, Tatum, and Brown, bro. Drew, Tatum, and Brown. And it's like, I feel like the Celtics just got better with adding Drew, but it's like I said, it kind of lost the edge losing Robert Williams. So I kind of feel like that's gonna be the X factor right there. That's gonna be the X factor. If the Bucks find a way in order, like if they play the Celtics, and they find a way to just abuse them in the paint, bro, that's gonna be the X factor. Because they lost Robert Williams. I don't think Porzingis gonna be that same threat in the paint, bro. Porzingis not like that, bro. He not like gritty like Robert Williams was. That's what it like. The Celtics, he was that grittiness. You added Drew Holiday to be that grittiness because let's be honest, Tatum and Brown, they not gritty either on the perimeter. That's why they had Marcus Smart. You added Drew Holiday to be that gritty. You feel me on the perimeter end, but then it's like you lost Robert Williams, your grittiness in the interior. So it was like, and I know Porzingis not finna be that same way. So it was like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the fall off right there. But they should have never let this happen. Y'all let me know how y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all think Dame Giannis gonna get it done? Or like he said, y'all think it's just gonna be another failed attempt at, you feel me, trying to get it done. They never do. But yeah, y'all boys tap in, you feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, man. Enjoy the video. We out, my nigga. Peace.